Okay, sorry. So we're still on number 2134. So what I was saying is that I feel like even though you're going to be moving in this energy where healing is going to take time, but this person, I feel like this person's karma is now they're going to be struggling watching you see some kind of success. You're going to be stepping in. Astro, you're so cute. I'm so fed up of YouTube. And here you are being so optimistic. Thank you. Any messages from her grandmother? Hold on. Could you just let them know, my love, if you can, that I'm on another live? I don't know if you're able to go back to that chat and just tell them to hop on this one. All right. We're still on 2134. Any channel message from her grandmother? Channel message from her grandmother. Channel message from her grandmother. Queen of Swords. I don't know. The devil. Was your grandmother very, like, to the point, very stoic? Justice. Whoo, girl. The death. Oy. Your grandmother seemed like she doesn't play. She gives me, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No problem, grandma. Like that would be me as a child with her energy. Like, yes, no problem. A lot of respect here. You better walk straight. Okay. Messages from her grandmother. The Fool. What's this? Yeah, Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Justice, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, the Fool, and the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest with you. This was the same message I got from Spirit, and I feel like this was your grandmother the whole time. All right, Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Grandma's like King of Swords. You better walk with your head up high, child. You better not. There's no, walking with your head down. Six of Wands, yeah, Nine of Swords. What's this King of Swords and the Queen of Swords? Four of Pentacles. What about him? Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. Your grandma doesn't like this person. Your grandma doesn't like your person. She feels like he's some kind of restriction for you. Like you could have done so much better. The Devil and the Three of Pentacles. He hermit. Damn. I'm gonna tell you something. Your spirit guide is your grandmother. Your spirit guides is this grandmother because she's the one that's gonna bring in some kind of justice. Yeah, Three of Swords. There's gonna be karma here for him to pay. Knight of Swords. Damn. And again, his karma is with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the star to come back and trying to heal things with you, the Empress. Whew, Eight of Cups, but you're long gone. You've already emotionally detached from this Page of Cups. Girl, your grandmother is, yeah, as I said, she will be like, yes, ma'am. Okay, no, ma'am. She does not play. She came out strong. This was the spiritual message was from her this whole time. The Devil and the Hermit, Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. There's a spiritual lesson here from him. And let me tell you something, what he's going to go through, I hope that he has a very good support system because I'm going to be honest, it feels he's going to go through a big internal struggle. I'm not, definitely not wishing bad on anyone, but there's a lot of karma here to serve. Three of Swords, Chariot, and yeah, Four of Swords. This is a lot of mental stuff. I'm not sure if he's ever suffered from depression. All right. Hopefully, I'm hoping to God he doesn't, like, if that's a situation like relapse or something. But something's going to be very heavy. Meanwhile, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? Two of Swords, Three of Cups, King of Pentacles. She also don't want you to get distracted on Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, breakthroughs and opportunities that are coming towards you because you may be feeling bad. I'm going to be honest with you for him. All right. There's something about not taking somebody back based off pity. Thank you so much. Okay. No, I'm closed, boo, but I'm gonna probably be back on either Thursday or Friday. What else from her grandmother? Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, High Priestess, and the King of Cups. High Priestess, King of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Is that towards the Capricorn? The Magician. Whoo, girl. She's like, you're better than this. This has taken a toll on you emotionally. This was just like years of emotional something here. It's almost like she wants to tell you, you know better than this. I don't know. Your grandmother, the way she's coming out is like, child, he wasn't even in your, like, he was not even, like, I don't know. I don't know if this is like, you shouldn't even have gotten with him. Like, she's so disappointed on who you chose. Like, I don't know, the way she holds you in such a high regard. Like, you're a princess. He was like a mascot. I don't mean to be mean, but this is how this is coming out. I don't know if you, and this is very personal, but when you, I don't even know if, I don't know if there's a feeling of settling here when you guys got together. Like, was there really any emotional fulfillment for you in this situation? It's almost like the kind of love that you are supposed to experience versus what this, it's something mediocre here. I don't even know how, if I could explain that. Like, you're meant for a very spiritual kind of love, that spiritual connection with somebody. But I don't know. This is like your grandmother, like this wasn't it. And you knew that. I don't know if that makes sense. She had a lot to say. I can go on and on and on and on and on, but your grandmother don't play. All right. We only got two left. Where are ya? Okay. Number 510. You got rebellion. Hey, enigmatic. Hey, boo. Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been on in a while. All right. Oh, you're welcome, boo. Number 510. I appreciate it. No. Mm, okay. Updates and love for December. What's December looking like for number 510? What's love looking like for number 510 in December? What's love looking like for number 510 in December? The sun, Leo energy, Page of Pentacles. What's December looking like in love for 510? The Tower, Scorpio energy. Eight of Swords. And the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, you saw the way that shit just flipped out? Nice. The Sun, the Moon. Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Tower, the Emperor, Aries energy, Five of Wands, Three of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups, Six of Swords. What's the Moon? The Queen of Swords. What's the Moon and the Queen of Swords? Six of Cups. What's the Sun? Seven of Cups. What's that energy? Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm gonna be very blunt. I read what you said, but somebody feels like you're keeping them. You're giving somebody hope here. You giving your ex hope. I don't know why this person is still some kind of Delulu energy. All right. But it's almost like I don't, because I know the sweet you maybe towards this person, you're not like that, but the sweet you is like, I'm just not ready right now, instead of saying, listen, this is done, this is over with, and it's not gonna happen. Please, let's just try to be cordial for the children, or, but you can't, like, you need to be very, because somebody in their brain is like, they're telling me you're the one giving him hope. You're the one playing some kind of mind game. And this is why they always come back, because there's some underhanded stuff here. Like, how could I explain it? If they're like, let me take you on a date. You know what? This week, no, but maybe next week, maybe in the future, we can definitely work things out. But I feel like things are no. If it's a no, it's just no. It's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, Magician, Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Tower, Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse, the Fool. What I am going to tell you is that in December, you're going to be freeing yourself from any kind of heartbreak. I feel like you're going to be feeling some kind of renewal. Okay. I do want to tell you that with the Tower, the Six of Wands, and the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, there is a new opportunity here. There's someone new coming in. All right. Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, but you may feel a bit discouraged or insecure. This person can be at a distance. All right, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, Judgment. What's the Five of Wands? Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Why is the mental? Who's this? The Nine of Cups, the Strength, and the Lovers, the Justice, the Knight of Swords. Here goes. Is this still the ex-husband? Page of Wands. See, this person is mentally conflicted because you haven't put something to rest. And maybe it's because you're trying to keep things cordial. So it's like, if I tell him a certain kind of way, he's going to become vindictive, or he may not, something. But somebody's not getting it, and it's because of the energy that you're putting him. What else in December in love? The Temperance, the Nine of Swords, the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Death. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, Death, Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Strength. What's the Empress? I feel like you're definitely, again, there's a lot of balance here, bougie energy, but it's like the wait is just so long. When am I gonna get my person? Ten of Cups, Death. When am I gonna get my transformation? Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and a Five of Swords. But is the divine is just like, you're still working on yourself. There's still things that you have been avoiding. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Strength. There's some kind of like self-indulgence kind of energy here. I don't know. You can't be nice to him. See, I'm telling you, the way he's coming up is like, she's giving me hope though. She's like, Danny, I know that what you're saying, but I swear to you, I felt like he was talking to me, like he was like, right now it's just like that friend in the middle, that the friend is telling me one thing and is telling me another, and then she's like, the only reason I keep trying is because she keeps giving me hope. She hasn't said no. And now I'm coming back to you like, yo, you want him out your energy, but you keep playing with him. Anything in December, anything else in December in love other than this person? The Empress, the Queen of Wands. You're gonna be feeling really good about yourself, okay? You're manifesting. Nice. The Strength, healing. There's change. Nice. The Star. I like that. Four of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Okay. The World. So you're going to be closing out cycles. There is a leap of faith here. Heavy Aquarius energy. Two of Wands. Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles. There is somebody new. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands? Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Okay, I see you being a bit guarded, which is fine. The Hangman. There's a shift in your perception. Wow, High Priestess, nice. What's the High Priestess? The Star, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. You could be getting communication from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see you manifesting your person. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers, the Sun. You do have a new beginning with somebody, and it looks very happy. Three of Swords, Death, and the Eight of Wands. With this person, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius energy, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio energy. Whoever this person is, it's like they're like, you are my sunshine. Like, I'm telling you, like it almost like it's not even a distraction. It just creates some kind of healing energy for you. You need to be clear with somebody though. I'm going to tell you that because I do want to tell you, you playing mind games with him is sabotaging opportunities and this breakthrough that you've been waiting for. Maybe that's what this was about this whole time. All these months when it was like you still needed to work, you still need to leave things that no longer serve you, has been this energy the entire time. Will she be meeting the King of Swords this month? Will she be meeting this person this month coming December? Yes or no? Ace of Cups wanted to come out in reverse and a Four of Cups. That's a no. The Sun, the Eight of Swords, and the Hierophant. What's the Eight of Swords? The Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. Stop overthinking it. Look, you still overthink it. I know. What's this King of Swords? Page of Cups, the Tower. It's going to happen unexpected. It's in divine timing, girl. I really want to be like, but is she? I'm not going to do that. You're going to let us know. What energy is coming towards her? What energy is coming towards her? What's the energy coming towards her? Oh my God. I don't even want to know. The Devil in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, hell no. The Queen of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Ten of Cups. The Judgment and the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. The Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, High Priestess, Chariot in reverse, the Star. Is this her ex-husband? The Six of Pentacles is the same energy. You have someone here that really, Three of Cups, was the Devil in reverse, the Temperance, wants to heal a situation with you. I don't know if he's ever put you in a third party, but he really feels like he wants to heal with you, okay? He wants a brand new energy with you. Do I feel like he has changed? I do. Nine of Pentacles. That's why he's coming out like that. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords, you know it's not going to happen. So it's like a waste of time. Two of Pentacles. So there's no need for the maybes. But if, and I completely understand you wanting to. I don't know if there's a fear of him flipping on you or something like that, but it's not serving this person any kind of purpose. All right. I don't know how you would even put this to him. I mean, the Aries with me would be like, listen, we already had this conversation 10 million times. It's just not going to happen. I mean, it would have been from jump. Our main goal here is the children, and that's it. Like, I truly want you to have somebody in your life. And that's it. But I don't know. He's not getting it, girl, because it's you, Ace of Swords. You need to bring clarity. Stop avoiding it. Okay, stop avoiding Page of Cups, giving him little dab. No, the hee hee ha ha, because I feel like you play into this energy. It's here. The Judgment and the High Priestess, Three of Pentacles. And there's a lesson about that too. And I feel like we've been talking about this. I just didn't know that it was about the ex-husband this whole time, because I've been telling you, like, there's energies that where you don't want to be like that mean person or that rude person to dismiss somebody. But at the end of the day, you're still not serving this person any purpose if you're giving him some kind of ounce in hope. If he gets mad, I mean, what could you do? That's your fear. Oh, because he's getting mad, but things are not moving forward for you, and it's also creating hope for him. So it's like there's a little bit of like cause and effect here. You know what I mean? Chariot in reverse. You know that you don't want to heal things with him. Things are not going to move forward. Any other energies coming towards her? The Strength, the Nine of Wands, the Tower, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Wands, the Emperor, the Death, the Six of Swords. You don't want to. It's the same energy. It's like a resistance energetically because of him and you. I'm gonna keep it real, girl. And it's because I don't want to, this is him coming towards you. I don't want to be mean. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Well, mm, mm, girl. I'm waiting to meet the King of Swords energy. So you're just delaying everybody. Everybody here, all the tribe. We all been waiting. This on you. Message from the divine. Message from the divine for her. Message from the divine. Decisions, whatever comes out. Expansion, dedication, past life connection, twin flame. Decisions, balance, expansion, self-awareness, dedication, embrace, past life connection, overcoming obstacles, twin flame, and divine timing. Realignment, abundance, retreat, acceptance, and peace. Overcoming obstacles, passion. What's this? Soulmate, success, and stress. You may be confronted with a soulmate versus a twin flame energy. In divine timing, there could be some kind of realignment between you and your twin flame, but you're going to have a decision to make. Counterpart, resolving issues and pay attention. You're going to have an option between a twin flame and a soulmate coming up. The stars for you and your twin flame may align, but you're going to have to figure out now which one you want. Twin flame, declutter, wisdom, ooh, and evaluation. This twin flame connection is coming back around to become a test for you. And I feel like when you're in some kind of soulmate connection with stress here, rest, I mean, fear, you're going to be probably at some kind of crossroads. Anything else? Retreat, divine counterpart, happiness, soulmate, and moving on. Retreat, new opportunity, divine counterpart, twin flame, again, happiness, energy activation, soulmate, self-limiting beliefs, and moving on, awakening. You're going to be going through some kind of awakening, and I feel like a soulmate is going to be coming in, but you also have a confession. You have a new opportunity coming in with a soulmate and some kind of energy react, like some kind of connection again, coming back in, overcoming obstacles with this twin flame, divine counterpart. I feel like as your energy is shifting towards, you're moving on towards a soulmate, here comes this awakening from the twin flame, celebration, strength, and resolving issues. I mean, you're going to have a choice to make. Wisdom, you're going to have to use your wisdom. You're going to really have to ask for help and deception. There's deception here. So the thing is that's that pay attention to the red flags we were getting before. So your twin flame may be coming back to test you as you're moving into a happy soulmate connection. And obviously with energy activation is an energetic shift between you and this person. But the thing is not to just like, I mean, if there's free will, you can go with whoever, but this situation could be coming back. So it kind of balance out karma between you and this person to kind of, bring some kind of over like healing. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go back to him to be in a relationship or something like that, but just to bring kind of healing, expression. Their journey with you has been like this, things that you've held back before. All right, last but not least, number 2424, you got unconditional love. Thank you, boo. Okay, for number 2424, what to expect coming towards number 2424 in the month of December? Good, bad, and the ugly. Hopefully, it's all good. For number 2424, you're welcome. Love you too, boo. What could she expect in December? What's the energy looking like in December for number 2424? Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I'm not sure if you're going to be moving. There could be a trip. Page of Cups. I want it to come out of reverse. There could be somebody coming towards you that could be lying. So be very... someone that you've been almost like you knew that this person was going to come back. But with the Page of Cups, I want to come out of reverse. They could be lying, okay? Empress. Taurus, Libra energy, but that's you. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Judgment. You're going to have somebody coming back towards you. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Three of Wands, Hermit. I feel like you've been waiting for this person to come back. Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. What's that about? Two of Cups. This is definitely someone that with the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, they could have spoken to you or you could have said something really fucked up to them. Okay, Page of Cups and a Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Wands. The thing is this person, that's why the Lion energy came in, because this person is going to be coming in very prideful. Like, this could be someone that you and this person had like a really bad ending, or you said some effed up mess to them, or vice versa. And I feel like when they come in, they're coming in with sadness and regret, but they're not going to show you that. This is definitely someone in their ego and their pride. They'll be like, hey, so what's going on? Even though Five of Cups, they're in some kind of sadness or regret. So that's the lie behind it. You know, Page of Cups. Yeah, Ten of Cups. They're going to be seeming like they're good, they're happy, but they're really effed up. You know what I mean? Empress and the Knight of Wands, Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. Why? What's the Empress here? The Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands. Oh, you're going to be talking to other people too. You Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, girl. You may be, connecting to a few people here, especially with whoever this is. All right. You may have a soulmate here too. King and the Queen of Cups. All right. Six of Swords and the Judgment, Hierophant. I feel like the divine wants you to make the right choice. Something that's already, I feel like your higher self is going to have to kick in here and make the right decision based on your past knowledge, based on the lessons that you learned. All right. Based on now that you're this Empress Hierophant, it's like you know better. You know what I mean? What's the Six of Swords? The Star, the Nine of Pentacles. The divine wants you to move with grace, with integrity and respect. Four of Cups, even though you're like, I don't want to. I want to kind of, go back that way. And the divine is like, What else in December? Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Tower, and the Four of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, Hangman, and the Temperance. What's the Four of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. What's the Tower? The Devil. What's the Three of Swords? Nine of Cups. And who's doing this? Is this her? Yes or no? That's death. That's the World, the ending. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, is that her doing this? Yes or no? Ace of Pentacles. I don't know, girl. There's some kind of toxicity coming up between you and someone. I don't know if you're committed to someone or you're gonna be dealing with someone, but there could be a tower moment. There could be some kind of toxicity that happens. Something creates some kind of stagnation between you and someone in a connection, and it's because you, Magician, Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, you may try to create some kind of drama with this person or some kind of ending. Oh, because you're curious about the person from your past. This could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Girl. So I feel like you're creating some kind of drama. You're creating some kind of something between you and someone that you're connected to, is because you're trying to find out, okay, so what's back over there? And that's why the divine is like, you know better. You know what I mean? Anything else in December other than this energy for her? Yes, you creating drama. Emperor, Aries energy, Knight of Swords, Empress, and the Five of Cups. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Wands. You're waiting again, the same Two of Cups, the World, and the King of Wands. Damn, you got a lot of people here. Justice. What's this person's actions towards her? The Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Strength, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody may have gone through some kind of ending. They may not have anywhere to go or live, but this person also doesn't want you to move on towards a connection. That's who this person is. It's like but again, you're waiting for this person. Empress, Two of Cups, yeah, King of Cups. So you're dealing with someone else. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups in the World. You may be causing some kind of ending. There's a connection coming to an end. Six of Wands, because you may want attention elsewhere. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, Tower. Girl. King of Wands, Tower, Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Girl, I don't know. There's some kind of unexpected drifting off in the sunset with somebody. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I don't know. The divine is like, make sure you're doing this based on a past lesson. Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, and a Four of Swords. You got options, honey. You have options. This is going to be, I feel like December is going to be like, you're going to be the main character and the villain. It's going to really be all about you. Anything else? Finances or anything? Chariot, Hierophant, Three of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, and a Three of Wands. Nope. Nothing else. The divine want me to talk about the same thing. Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. The Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Queen of Swords, Lord God. Two of Wands and a Page of Cups. It's like we want you to move in the right direction. Why you keep looking back there? I just saw Judgment. Judgment just flipped out. I feel like you're going to be sneaking back to somebody. It is all about you. Girl, I hope so. All right, everyone. Everybody should have gotten their questions answered. I love you all. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. These will be timestamped momentarily. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow as far as readings, but I may do like end of the year messages. Thank you, Victorious. Thank you, Martinez, Astro, Enigmatic. I think I saw Honey in here too. Thank you, everybody, for holding me down. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.